Hello viewers, welcome to my video. Thank you all again for appearing with an intention to watch my video. Today in this video I am going to explain or elaborate in front of you the another installment of the story of Androcles and the Lion. About this specific story I have uploaded last 2 or 3 installment if I am not wrong. So if you did not complete watching those last stories, then I am requesting you to finish those stories, and after the completion or the accomplishment of those particular installment, then come to watch this installment. Then it will be easy for you to understand what is the plot is going to be based on this installment. So let's get started and stay engaged with me until this video get finished. We came to know in the last installment that Androcles was found during his purchasing sugar at a shop nearby his cave. Androcles then Androcles was brought back the same king who banished him for a silly mistake, and he was told to, as a punishment, when Androcles was presented by the bodybuilders in front of the king, Androcles was ordered to fight against a ferocious or a hungry lion. When Androcles and the lion were presented in front of a playground, there were many villagers and many onlookers who were observing and who were very curiosity that an individual or human being is going to fight with a ferocious lion. It's quite thrilling and exciting. They were going to they were wishing to watch the climax. They were extremely surprised and astonished to know the result. What is going to be? An ferocious or hungry lion and an individual. He is too weak to fight with those hungry lion. So when the lion who was able to fight with Androcles, as soon as the lion saw Androcles, he remembered with gratitude its savior, because he thought that he is the only human being who protected me from my pain, and I am not going to eat him. If I am living and if I am taking breath only for him, because of him. Then the lion rubbed its head on the feet of Androcles. He remembered its savior with reverence and told him with his gesture that I am not going to eat you. Please don't afraid. The king and the other knights and the barons who were watching this event, they were very much thrilled, and they were extremely immensely surprised that why the lion is rubbing his heads on the feet of Androcles. They the king told his servants to bring Androcles before him again, and as Androcles was very much afraid that I am really for this incident, for this event, whatever happened in the playground, I am going to give the another. I am going to receive another punishment by the king. That's why the king is calling me. Then the king told him, Androcles, tell me honestly, why the lion is respecting you and rubbing, and the lion was rubbing its head on your feet. So tell me, then whatever happened in the cave between the lion and Androcles explained or narrated the entire story that had been implemented between the animal and him. The king understood his mistake, and he thought that if I thought for a while, and if my family members and I were really gave some time to find Androcles, then Androcles would definitely be with us. We made a great mistake. Androcles is a man with golden heart. We should not have banished Androcles if we take a pause in order to understand his sense of humor. So it was the last installment based on the story of Androcles and the lion. So thank you all again for stay engaged, for